About 2 months ago, I set out on a journey, and that was to watch a movie, a full movie, every single day for 30 days. Every single day. I could not miss a movie any day for a whole month, for a whole 30 days. And guess what? I did it. Today, I'm going to tell you why I watched a movie every day for 30 days, how I watched a movie every day for 30 days, and should you attempt this challenge at all? Spoiler alert, you shouldn't. So I decided to embark on this challenge throughout the month of April, and I did end up succeeding in my challenge. I watched 30 movies in 30 days. Specifically, I watched a movie every single day, because typically, during a regular month, I'll, not watch any movies for 2 days, but I'll be progressing through movies for those 2 days, and then after 2 days, I'll log 2 movies because I finished 2 movies on the same day, right? I log something when I finished that movie. So I chose the month of April to do this because April is not a crazy chaotic month for me. May, usually you're getting into things like friends' graduations, you're getting into things like, start of summer plans, work and whatnot kind of ramps up in May usually. And so I figured it would be best to embark in this challenge in the month of April. So for every day in April, I watched a movie, and those movies were We Live in Time, The Terminator, A Complete Unknown, a Minecraft movie, Captain America Civil War, Y2K, Batman, Logan, Isle of Dogs, Watchmen Chapter 1, The Amateur, Hop, Warfare, Arrival, G20, Watchmen Chapter 2, Dunkirk, Sinners, Beetlejuice, The Prestige, The Revenant, Forrest Gump, Companion, Heretic, Flow, The Lego Batman Movie, Hitman, Snowpiercer, The Suicide Squad, The Accountant 2, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So now that I've told you what I watched in 30 days and all 30 movies that I watched in that time, why did I watch all of these movies? That is a great question. So I set a goal at the start of the year to see more movies this year than I have in my entire life, and to be able to say that with confidence I have seen more movies than I have ever before in my life, ever. And part of that effort was I actually had this video idea in January, but due to January craziness, I actually attempted this challenge earlier this year. I attempted it, I think, in February, and I failed horribly. As you can probably tell from the list, these movies vary wildly in runtime. I mean, you've got, stinking Flow, which is like an hour and 15 minutes long, and then you've got The Revenant, which is almost 3 hours long. So why exactly did I watch these movies specifically? Because I wanted to. Most of the movies I saw throughout the month, I genuinely wanted to see. They were either movies that were on my watch list, or movies that came recommended from friends, or movies that I was just on a streaming service going to watch something else, and I saw that and was like, I would rather rewatch that than try something new. So a lot of these movies, as you can see, were action movies. That is just generally because I tend to prefer action movies. I do have quite a few dramas in this list as well, but I tend to gravitate towards action more. I think action can be very, very schlocky, but overall it is mostly a fun time. However, I did kind of sort of hit a wide range of movies this month. I watched some stuff I really didn't think I was going to. Like, for instance, the first movie I watched of this month actually was We Live in Time. What a downer way to start the month. I was really, really disappointed by that movie. In fact, the first 3 movies I saw this month, I didn't leave a like on Letterboxd because I typically give something a like if I would rewatch it, or if I would say, yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy quite a bit of what I watched. I say quite a bit. I'm literally scrolling through it right now. It's like under a third of the movies I watched, I would say I didn't like. I think that I hit a lot of different categories, and some of you are probably wondering with that list, why the heck did you watch Watchmen Chapter 1 and Watchmen Chapter 2? Because if you've been a fan of the channel for long at all, I hate the 2009, I think it's 9, Zack Snyder movie, Watchmen. I absolutely despise that movie. So why the heck would I watch the animated versions of that movie? For one, I didn't know that they were going to almost shot for shot be a retelling of the 2009 movie, but also, I'm just gonna level with you for a second. This challenge was very hard to do, and with this challenge being difficult, I would occasionally get to a day where I would be like, oh man, I would get to a day where literally both days that I watched the 2 Watchmen movies, I was like, man, it's 9 o'clock at night, and I haven't watched a movie yet. What the heck am I gonna do? And so I would be scrolling through HBO Max. I was just like, man, this this kind of sucks. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't really feel like putting the brain power into watching The Revenant. I don't really feel like, trying to watch Arrival. I did go to the theater a lot in April. I saw a Minecraft movie in theater. I saw The Amateur in theater. I saw Warfare in theater. I saw Sinners in theaters. I saw... Oh, wait, is that it? No. And I saw The Accountant 2 in theaters. I was like, it feels like I was at the theater a whole lot more than that. I also saw a couple things that I very, very highly rated. For example, the highest rated things, these are 4.5 stars or above. I saw Captain America Civil War. I saw Logan, and I gave that 5 stars, actually. I saw Warfare, and I gave that 5 stars as well. I saw Sinners, gave that 4.5 stars. I saw The Revenant, gave that 5 stars. And I saw, there was one other, oh yeah, the Lego Batman movie, I gave 4.5 stars. Snowpiercer, I gave 4.5 stars. And those are the movies that I really, really enjoyed this month, that I gave 4.5 stars or higher. But then there were also some really, really big misses this month. Like, for example, I hated Y2K. That's the worst movie I've seen in a while. Didn't really care for We Live in Time. I thought it was very surface level. Obviously, I hated the 2 Watchmen movies. I don't even think I have to stinking point that out. And I didn't care for Flow either, the movie with no dialogue about the cat. I didn't really care for that movie that much. Now, if you're looking at embarking on this challenge, please do. Please record your thoughts. Please record what you watch and tag me in the comments down below on this. Tag me on TikTok, tag me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. Please embark on this challenge if you feel like you have time to, because I am not gonna lie, I learned a lot from watching a movie every month. Mainly that I will not ever do it again unless this video gets a lot of likes. It honestly kind of started to feel at the end of the month, in the last week of the month, like watching movies was a chore, and I don't want that to be what watching movies feels like. So maybe this challenge isn't for you. Maybe literally just do 1 week. Watch a movie every day for a week, or try to. See what you learn. See what you pick up. Some key things I learned are don't force yourself to watch a movie if you're not in the mood to watch a movie. For example, with The Revenant, I tried to start The Revenant one day, okay? Just gonna be perfectly honest with you. I was having a bad day. I tabled that thing, because I know that The Revenant is kind of a downer, so I tabled that movie, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this much today. So I am instead going to watch Watchmen Chapter 1. The moral of the story, don't watch movies you think you're not gonna enjoy. It's probably not worth it. Do push your comfort zone. That is one thing. Is I watched some stuff this month that I was like, I'm probably not gonna enjoy this, but I ended up really enjoying it. Examples of that: Isle of Dogs, the Wes Anderson movie. I didn't expect to enjoy that, but I did really have a good time watching it. The Amateur, I didn't expect to enjoy, but I did end up really enjoying it. Arrival, also didn't expect to love it, ended up liking it quite a bit. Dunkirk, I expected to like that. Let's get real here. It's Christopher Nolan. But anyways, if you go on the movie watching challenge every day for a month, let me know how you did. Let me know if you were able to do it. And thank you also so much for watching this video. If you would like to see what all I watched and some more detailed thoughts on what I watched in April, you can click on that video right over here. And if you want to see a random video, you can click on that right over here. So go ahead and click those. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Jump scare.